Model of use of English. Use of English.
Temporal variation. Long-term, short-term, social variation, regional variation, personal variation. Temporal variation. Time affects language, both in the long term and short term, giving rise to several highly distinctive processes and varieties. Long term. English has changed throughout the centuries, as can be seen from such clearly distinguishable linguistic periods as Old English, Middle English, and Elizabethan English. Language change is an inevitable and continuing process, whose study is chiefly carried by philologists and historical linguists. Short-term, English changes within the history of a single person. This is most noticeable while children are acquiring their mother tongue, but it is also seen when people learn a foreign language, develop their style as adult speaker or writer, and sometimes find that their linguistic abilities are lost or seriously injury or disease. Psychologists study language learning and loss, as do several other professionals, notably speech therapists and language teachers. Social variation. Society affects a language in the sense that any important aspect of social structure and function is likely to have a distinctive linguistic counterpart. People belong to different social classes, perform different social roles, and carry on different occupations. Their use of language is affected by their sex, age, ethnic group, and educational background. English is being increasingly affected by all these factors, because its developing role as a world language is bringing it more and more into contact with new cultures and social systems. Regional variation. Geography affects language, both within and between countries, giving rise to regional accents and dialects, and to pidgins and creoles, which emerged around the world whenever English first came into contact with other languages. International regional varieties have been observed within English from its earliest days, as seen in such labels as Northern, London, and Scottish. International varieties are more recent in origin, as seen in such labels as American, Australian, and Indian. Regional linguistic variations are studied by sociolinguists, geographical linguists, dialectologists, and others, and the specific name depends on the focus and emphasis of the study. Personal variation. People affect a language in the sense that an individual's conscious or unconscious choices and preferences can result in a distinctive or even unique style. Such variations in self-expression are most noticeable in those areas of language use where great care is being taken, such as in literature and humor. But the uniqueness of individuals, arising out of differences in their memory, personality, intelligence, social background, and personal experience, makes distinctiveness of style inevitable in everyone.